What's up, chat? It's raining and I don't know right now. Basically, no, not that. Oh no. Okay. Oh, never mind. Forget that. What's up, chat? Yeah, I'm walking. I got a haircut right now. Yeah, I'm gonna do a short live stream basically. Um, yeah, I'm coming back from the trenches. Actually, no, let's get this one. What's up, chat? Hello. Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
374. Thank you,
Thank
brother.
you. Have a good night.
You too.
What's up, chat? Hey, knowing Kimberlane. What's up? How you doing? Uh, yeah, it's cold out right now. I got myself a Celsius right now. Hold on. Yeah, it's cold as brick. Yeah. This is the first time that I've had my mustache like this. I was telling my friend I feel like an actual Mexican or Latin person. It's kind of crazy. Nah, it looks like New York in downtown. No, I'm not in New York. It looks like it's New York though. Like if you walk here, it looks like it's New York, but it's not New York. No. It's downtown LA. Yeah, I'm resorting to walking because I got in a car accident recently, so now I have to walk everywhere. But yeah, it does look like New York if you're like walking around, I guess. To an extent, because it's like mostly high-rise buildings, and like in New York, it's like similar, I guess. I've never been to New York, but based on all the videos I've seen, it's like similar, or it looks similar. How are you, Karen? I'm doing good. How are you, Karen Zavoy, something? Yeah, how are you doing? Yeah, and it looks like New York. Yeah, I've probably met some people from New York, I think, but I don't know. I haven't met too many people from New York. I've heard some of them are nice. I think, or yeah, some people from New York are nice, but I think others are like straight up rude, from what I've heard. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm okay. Please don't say my last. Oh, okay, my bad. I didn't even know how to say your last name. I just was like, I won't say it again. I guess. I don't even know if I was like remotely correct to saying it, but yeah. Yeah, I'm basically just gonna live stream until I get closer to my home because I've kind of like thought about just like live streaming while I walk, I guess, everywhere in public or whatever. Yeah, I'm in LA. Uh, here, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm in LA. Yeah, I've been trying to like do like just as of like maybe the last 2 days, maybe I guess 2 days. Yeah, it's pretty cold. I didn't even bring an umbrella. I should have brought a sweater. I was gonna try to make a little post if anyone wants to follow me on IG, just to like, if anyone wants to hit me up, just to like talk to me, I guess. Or y'all could hit me on IG and follow me. I'll respond. Forgot how to do a poll on here. It is pretty cold though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh shoot. Oh, here I think. Hold on. Here, let me. Yeah, it's pretty cold. I'm not gonna lie. In case anyone wants to reach out to me, I'm gonna leave this here. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, yeah, there you go. Yeah, in case anyone wants to reach out to me, I'll reply, I guess, if anyone wants to follow me. But yeah, that's my handle. In Central, and right now it's like sprinkling rain. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, or not sprinkling. It was raining a lot earlier. Yeah, it kind of stopped right now, somewhat, but it's still like pretty wet. I'm not gonna lie. I've like, yesterday is Monday, and yesterday was my off day from work, or my day off basically. And I didn't really go out anywhere because I don't have a car. And normally, if I would have had my car that didn't crash, I would have been out and about. But yeah, I didn't. I basically, long story short, I stayed home most of the day because I don't want to go out and get sick. Because at least for me, I have like a very, very bad immune system. Basically, I have a pretty bad immune system. I'm not gonna lie. So for me, it's like, I'll get sick easily. And like, I have asthma too. I appreciate it, the king of edits. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Hopefully you press like on the live stream. I appreciate it a lot. But yeah, basically, as I was saying, I have like a pretty bad immune system. Like, I straight up have asthma, but not right now. But I straight up have asthma, and I've been hospitalized for it before. So that's kind of another reason why I don't really like to walk, be out in the rain, because I have a pretty bad immune system. So even, what do you do at work, bro? I don't work here in downtown LA, but I work at different properties. I work at a hotel. They have different properties and stuff, but I work at a hotel basically. I've been working there for like over a year already, or like a year or over a year basically at this point. But yeah, I mean, it's chill. It's not like too stressful compared to other jobs, or like, compared to something like a blue collar job where you have to lift stuff. Because all I really do is park cars for a living right now. That's basically what I do for a living as of right now. I've been trying to get into doing like something like a government job, because my friends are like, oh, you should do a government job, or like work for the city basically. So I've been kind of looking into that. I've been looking into like a librarian job, because I was saying that pays like close to 100K a year or something. So I'm just browsing jobs, but yeah, that's basically what I do right now. Name okay, still here. Yeah, I don't know what that meant, but yeah, yeah, basically. If you guys have any questions relating to anything, I'll be glad to answer them. I did housekeeping for a while. Oh, how was that? Or how was your housekeeping thing, basically? Uh, yeah, how was your housekeeping thing? Was that cool? I think I had a grandma that used to do housekeeping. I think, or one of my family members used to do housekeeping or something. So they told me it was like pretty good. It was on and off, but for the most part, it wasn't like too rough. Cause I don't know. They wouldn't really deal with like bad clients like that, I guess, or whatever. But yeah, as compared to like other jobs, I guess. Like even with my jobs, occasionally I have to deal with like pretty bad clients. I'm not gonna lie. So, or like rude clients. So that's like, I guess I would say like a negative part of my job. But I lived in Portland for a year. They said pretty good and not too strenuous. Oh, they paid pretty good and not too strenuous. No, yeah, I think for a housekeeper, I think it's like, I would assume depending on like where it's at, it's probably like around like what, 20 to 30 bucks an hour or something. Like, I don't know. At least for me here in LA, I'm getting paid like 20 bucks an hour. How was Portland? I think I wanted to go to Portland, Oregon, like, I think like either last year or 2 years ago. And I was planning on driving there, and I never went because I think my car broke down or something. So I basically never went. Yeah, I was. Said you were 21 or it was 21? Well, like 2021 you went, I'm guessing. I think, or you were 21 when you went or something. I think, I don't know. Yeah, I've never been to Portland. I've been to Las Vegas. I've never been to Portland, Oregon. I have a coworker that went to Portland, Oregon, and yeah, 21 and oh, it was 21 and out. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I like lost track. It's like starting to pour heavy. It is pour heavy, and I didn't bring an umbrella or nothing. Just straight raw dogging with the freaking sweater, basically. Yeah, basically. Probably not the smartest idea right now, considering how I'm talking about how my immune system isn't the best, so. Crazy, right? When you said that, I heard the rain. Yeah, no, it's starting to get like a little bit hard. It's not extremely hard, but it's like, it's getting there pretty much, so. Yeah. Yeah, that's my thing. If anyone wants to hit me up after the live stream, I'll follow you back and I'll hit you up, or maybe we'll collab or something. But yeah, no, it hasn't rained like this in a while. I've been seeing like stuff on the news of like cars, like they'll or the rain will get into the cars and that they'll just be stuck on the freaking water, basically. And like right now I'm just thinking to myself, like, it would suck if I didn't crash and that was my car that got stuck in the like puddle of rain, basically. But yeah, because I've seen on the news that some cars like have gotten stuck due to the rain, and I guess the rain probably screwed with the engine, because like they were basically like in a puddle, like big giant puddle of water, basically. So I'm just thinking, like, that would suck for me if I was in their shoes, and like, it's raining and it's like worse. But I appreciate Caleb. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I just recently, I just got this like mustache thing. I've never had my mustache like this. This is the first time that I've had my mustache like this. The barber that I went to, or hit up like a black barber, and like I'm not used to going to black barbers. I'm mostly used to going to like salons where they wash your hair and everything, basically. But yeah, the guy he suggested, he's like, oh, do you want me to line up your mustache? And I'm like, I've never had that done to me, so I'm like, oh, sure, why not? I don't know how that's gonna look like, but I'm like, sure, why not? Line up my mustache, why not? And yeah, basically, I was telling my friend, like, I feel like I look more Latin, basically, because normally I just trim my mustache. I won't, like, line it up or do nothing crazy to it. But, yeah, pretty much he lined up my mustache, and, like, now I feel like more of a Mexican, basically. Like, I'm Latin, but I'm not Mexican. I'm, like, Guatemalan and, like, Salvadorian. But just looking at the way they did my mustache, I feel like more of a Mexican now. Yeah, freaking my friend was telling me, he's like, oh, he looked at my facial hair, and he's like, oh, you look like a foo now, or like, you look like more of a foo or something. And I'm like, yeah, that's basically like the first thought that I had when I looked in the mirror, basically. But I'm letting you know about to make a live channel soon. What do you mean don't be a hater? I'm like the last of the haters, basically. Like, I try not to hate too much, I guess. I'm not one to hate, so I don't know where that's coming from, but yeah, I'm like kind of getting used to this, because before I crashed, I mentioned it in my other live stream, but before I crashed, I would live stream in my car mostly. Like 99% of the time I would live stream in my car. But ever since I crashed, now I gotta live stream like this in public, I guess, which is like, I don't know. I get a little bit like self-conscious just because, like, you know, I don't want people like looking at me thinking like, oh, you know, what's this guy doing, you know? Or I don't know, like making it seem like I'm like a weirdo or something. But yeah, basically that's my dilemma. I just don't want to seem like I'm like a weird person, like, you know, live streaming in public with just with this phone app, basically. But yeah, I'm like kind of getting used to it a little bit, I guess. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, no, I'm not a hater at all. I don't know. Do I look like a hater? I mean, I probably hated on my friends, maybe. I've never hated on, like, you know, somebody, like, online. At least not like that. Maybe when I was in, like, middle school, maybe. But not really as an adult, I guess so. So, I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Caleb is old. Yeah. Yeah.
My family members, I don't know what they lying to.
Okay, I think I'm back in the live stream, I think, or something. Yeah. I'm probably gonna end the live stream in the next 5 or so minutes. Yeah. I don't know if anyone's still on here, but yeah, I'm gonna end the live stream soon. Yeah, I'm gonna end the live stream because I'm about to get home. So yeah, I think that the water's messing with the live stream on my phone, because it's like I don't know, like I just thought about like this meme that I saw of like when the water splashes your phone and it like types a whole bunch of other stuff, basically, I guess. But yeah, that's basically what's going on right now. It's like, you know, since the water's hitting my phone, it's like go into like other apps and stuff, sort of. But yeah, I'm hoping it doesn't like end the live stream or something. But yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm gonna end the live stream soon. I need a shower because what's up, homie? Where you from? You sound racist. Do I really sound racist? That's crazy. Who's be doing me dirty online? That's crazy. How do I sound racist? I'm not gonna lie. I am probably a tiny bit racist, but that's just because of like from experience of like people that I've dealt with. And like I've noticed that like certain races of people are more day. I don't know what that means. I think that's Japanese or Korean. I don't know, but yeah, I low-key am a little bit racist because some races of people be treating me dirtier than others. Like let's say like Japanese people or Asian people, they don't really treat me bad as compared to other races. Like I've had like not every black person, but most black people like I don't know. I feel like they're on something. Like I don't know. They've like have treated me bad, and even white people like not all of them, but some of them have like straight up treated me like with disrespect, I guess. So I don't know. So yes, I'm not gonna lie. I might be a little bit racist, but just because of like I guess the experience that I've had with like dealing with people. So yeah, basically, you got me. I don't feel weird at times. You got me. You got me. I was joking. I don't know. I don't know. I was like being serious. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. Anyways, yeah, basically, I guess. I don't know, guys. I only mentioned this because, like, freaking, like, I've talked to my friend about this, so it's like, he asked me the same thing. He's like, "Oh, do you think you're racist?" And I'm like, maybe a little bit. I wasn't like this like a few years ago, but ever since like the Me Too movement, that's crazy. We're all racist, basically. It's crazy. I think it's good to be racist. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's good to be racist. Probably, yeah. I think it's good. I think it's a good thing. Uh, yeah. I think it's good to be a racist. Don't let anyone shame you for being racist, I guess. Yeah. I think I'm gonna end the live stream. I'm gonna go shower. I think I'm gonna catch an Uber, so I might stream in the Uber, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna go shower because freaking have hair all over myself from the haircut. So yeah, I'm gonna end the live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, I'll probably be back in like the next 15 minutes or so, or 20 minutes. Yeah, if anyone wants to reach out to me, that's my Instagram. I'll reach you out and stuff, and yeah. Okay, bye.